Good morning, children. Welcome back to St. Xavier School, Adipur E-Classes. So today I am going to start with the third chapter from your honeycomb textbook. The name of the chapter is Gopal and the Hilsa fish. Here in this chapter, you find the main character of the story. The important person of the story is Gopal. The whole story is revolved around this character named Gopal and Hilsa fish. Hilsa fish is the name of a fish. It is the costliest fish, one of the costliest fish in the world. And it's a very beautiful, nice fish. I'll show you the picture of this fish in the last chapter, at the end of this chapter. So the whole story revolves around this character Gopal. He is a very famous, well-known courtier in the palace. He is known for his wisdom. That means he was very good, he had a good knowledge, and very cleverly he tries out to find the solution for every challenge that has been given by the king. The main characters in this story is Gopal, Gopal's wife, the king, and the courtiers. Now you may ask, what do you mean by courtiers? Courtiers means the king's advisor, जो राजाओं को एडवाइस करते हैं, उनकी सहायता करते हैं कुछ फैसला लेने में. Those are known as courtiers. Here, if you see the textbook, you find it is printed, it's in a comic book form. Now, what do you mean by comic book? It contains stories told mainly through pictures. Here you find the characters, it's not written in direct speech. No report is being used, direct or indirect. Here you find all the, whatever each character has to tell. Whatever the character tells is written in speech bubble form. That whatever is given in that, it's known as speech bubble. And the main objective of such a comic book is for what reason? To be understood through pictures with strips of text for support. So now I'll explain you this whole story. Name of the story is what? Gopal and the Hilsa fish. Are you ready, children? Yes. So page number 36. It was the season for Hilsa fish. Fishermen could think of nothing but Hilsa fish. So it was the season for Hilsa fish means it was the season to catch. It was the main season. It was the time to catch this particular fish named Hilsa. And because of that, fishermen could think of nothing. So the whatever fishermen, I think you all know what is fishermen, जो मछलियाँ पकड़ने जाती है. So they could only think of Hilsa fish. Season मतलब it's not any season particular like how we have winter, summer and monsoon. Season means पकड़ने का मौसम था. It was a season means मछलियाँ पकड़ने का मौसम था. Fishmongers sold nothing but Hilsa fish. Fishmongers means जो मछलियों के व्यापारी करते हैं, one who traders of fish. So fishmongers, even all those people who try to sell fish in the market, they had only this variety, this type of fish, Hilsa fish. They didn't have any other varieties of fish in the market. And see, you find a lady sitting and selling, and she's calling out the people, come, buy. The price of Hilsa fish is down today. Even when you go to vegetable market, you find, isn't it? The person, greengrocer, what they do? They shouts and calls everyone, आओ, मेरे पास आओ, भिंडी ले लो, टमाटर ले लो, isn't it? Yes. So same way, this lady shouting, come, buy. Why you have to buy this fish today? Because the price of the Hilsa fish is down today. As this fish is one of the costliest fish, but on that particular day, the price of it went down. And because of that reason, this fish had become the talk of the town. Even the householders could talk of nothing but Hilsa fish. Now what do you mean by householders? Householders means the person, जो घर के जो मालिक होते, and even the inmates of the house. So even they could only talk of Hilsa fish. They didn't have any other topic because this fish had become so important, because as this was a very good fish. So all the people also could not stop of talking about it. They only talked about Hilsa fish. Can you see the smile on the face of this lady? How happy she is. And she is asking, how much did you pay for that Hilsa fish? And that man replied, you would not believe it if I told you. So the man is telling that if I tell you, you would not believe. So this man is telling that if I tell you about this price, you are not going to believe it. Now, even in the courtier and in the palace too, the courtiers could discuss nothing but Hilsa fish. Now, even in the palace, this talk was going on. They were only discussing about the Hilsa fish. Your Majesty, you should have seen the huge Hilsa fish. Hilsa I caught. It was, so even the one of the courtier was telling, Your Majesty, even you should have seen जो मछली, the huge Hilsa fish that I caught, you should have had a look at it. So now the king got angry because everywhere, each and every person in that town, in that village, were talking about only Hilsa fish. Stop it! Now the king got irritated and angry. Can you find the picture? The king got angry. Stop it! Are you a courtier or a fisherman? So the king is asking that courtierman that now have you become a fisherman or you are a courtier? Because even that courtier was started discussing about Hilsa fish. The courtier fell silent with downcast eyes. The king felt guilty. Downcast eyed means depressed down with shame. So even that courtier, he was depressed. He was depressed down with shame. And even the king felt guilty. Why? Because he shouted at the courtier, I'm sorry, I lost my temper. It is the season for Hilsa fish and no one. So now the king was feeling sorry for what he had done. He shouted at whom? At the one of this courtier. So he felt sorry for it and he's asking forgiveness, that I'm sorry, I lost my temper, but it is the season for Hilsa fish and no one. Not even Gopal can stop anyone from talking about Hilsa fish. Not even for 5 minutes. Now, even as I told you in the beginning of the chapter, Gopal was famous courtier. He was well known. He was one of the best courtier in the palace. He was known for his wisdom. So even king was telling that not even Gopal could stop. Not even Gopal can stop anyone from talking about Hilsa fish. Not even for 5 minutes. Now he's telling, now is putting a challenge. So that now not even Gopal can't stop anyone from talking about Hilsa fish. He wanted now everyone at least for 5 minutes to stop discussing about this fish. So as I told you, he was very much, he could do any work. He could do any high difficult task, he could solve it. So the king said, now even Gopal can't stop anyone because it was the talk of the town. Oh, I think I could, Your Majesty. So Gopal is telling, no, I think I could, I can do it. Then let me see. You buy a huge Hilsa and bring it to the palace without anyone asking you a word about it. Here you find the king puts a challenge before whom? Yes, before Gopal. And what was the challenge? That tomorrow you go to market, you get a huge hilsa fish and you bring to the palace. But you have to see that no one ask Gopal about it. Not a single person on the way should ask about that fish. And as I told you, Gopal readily accepted the challenge. And what Gopal said? I accept the challenge, Your Majesty. Now, a few days later, what do you find? Few days later, Gopal's wife is asking Gopal, why is your face half shaven? So he's telling, why have you shaved your face half? Like he has only shaved half of this part, half he didn't shave. Do you find in the picture? Yes. I'm dressing up to buy fish. So he's telling, Gopal answered that I'm getting ready to buy a fish. Again the wife comes up with a different question. Second question, what was that? What's the matter with you? Why are you smearing yourself with ash? Now what do you mean by smearing? Smearing means you put daubing. Daubing means potna. हम पूरा अपने body पे पोत देते हैं. I told you I'm dressing up to buy a hilsa fish. Again the same answer was being replied by Gopal. What he said? I already told you that I'm getting ready. I'm dressing up to buy a hilsa fish. Listen to me please. You can't possibly go out in that disgraceful rags. What are you up to? So again this time she got angry and she's telling that listen to me please. You can't go out. Disgraceful means all torn. Matlab it was not a pleasant. It was not a pleasant look. So he was telling that you don't. Gopal's wife told him that you don't go out in those torn clothes. What are you up to? So again Gopal replied with the same answer. How many times must I tell you women? I am out to buy a huge hilsa fish. Again Gopal said that how many times I have to tell you that I am getting ready. I am going out to buy. I am going to the market to buy a huge hilsa fish. So this Gopal's wife, she asked him 3 questions. What was the first question she asked? Why is your face half shaven? आपने आधी दाढ़ी बनाई है, आधा क्यों नहीं किया है? Second question she asked was, what is the matter with you? Why are you smearing yourself with ash? Why are you putting ash all over your body? With your ash, she's putting ash. Now, the third, why are you going out in those torn clothes? Why are you going out? And for all the 3 questions, Gopal replied with the same answer. I am going out, I am getting ready to buy hilsa fish. Now Gopal left. Can you see in the picture? He went to buy hilsa fish. And wife is thinking, it's happened to him. He's gone a mad. She's thinking that मेरा husband पागल हो गया लग रहा है. He's gone mad. Gopal bought the hilsa fish and started walking towards the palace. Now finally Gopal went to the market. He bought hilsa fish and now he's moving towards where? He's going towards the palace. See there in the picture you find a small boy asking, Mother, look at that man. Isn't he comical? So that boy is telling his mother, just look at that person. Look at that man. Isn't he comical? Comical means something different. Doesn't he look funny? So what is telling? One person is telling, he must be a madman. So there are so many people watching. So one of the people said that he must be a madman. The other person, what he's thinking? I think he's mystic. Well, now what do you mean by mystic? Mystic means it's difficult to explain. That means it's not easy to explain what type of person he is. So it's a mystic. So these were the different ideas, thinking what was going on in the mind of the people. Nobody dared to even see the Hilsa fish, nor nobody asked about that fish. All were looking at Gopal and passing on one comments after another. Did you find this? Yes. Finally, when Gopal reached the court, what do you want? You find the soldiers, the guards at the entrance. At the entrance you find the guard, one of the guard asking him, what do you want? So Gopal, why do you think one of the guard asked him this question? Yes, Gopal could not be identified that he was Gopal because he had worn torn clothes, he had smeared ash on his body, and he was half shaven. So even the guards could not recognize him, could not identify him. So the guards at the entrance asked him, what do you want? And Gopal said, I want to see the king. So the guard at once told him, you can't see the king. Get away with you. So the guards did not allow Gopal to enter the palace. You can't see the king. At present you can't see. We won't allow you to see the king. Go out from here. Move away. Get away with you. Gopal began. So here I'll stop till here because the second part of the chapter I'll explain you in the next video. So till here I hope you all have understood the chapter. Yes, it's a very interesting chapter. We'll see tomorrow what happened in the remaining chapter. But till here you have to read the chapter once again, and if you find any doubts on Saturday when I do take your live class, you may ask your doubts. I'll clear all your doubts till page number 39, 36, 37, 38, 39. 4 pages I've explained. So 4 pages you read and understand. If you find any doubts, you can ask. Okay? And one more thing, children. As you all know, new cases are coming up every day of COVID-19. So be careful and please wear mask. Always when you step out of your house, follow this habit. Make it a habit to wear a mask. And don't move out of your house without wearing a mask. So take care of your health and take precautions.